What's up people, and welcome back to the channel. And in this video we're talking about the Ryzen THREADRIPPER CPU lineup. So if you don't know, the R9 1920X and the R9 1950X, and I guess the rest of the Ryzen lineup will get released in early August. Rumors that it will be in 10th of August, but it's not confirmed. And the R9 1920X is a 12-core CPU, and the R9 1950X is a 16-core CPU. And they pack really great price per performance. Now, the 12-core variant will be priced at $800, and the 16-core variant will be priced at a whopping crazy $1,000. So I believe the CPUs can get overclocked up to 4 GHz. I mean, that should be pretty easy for Ryzen CPUs to do. And in Cinebench, they performed really good compared to the i9 7900X. Let's talk about the $800 CPU first. The 12-core CPU had a score of 2400 points, while the i9 7900X had a score of 2100 points. So the 12-core CPU, which is cheaper than the i9 7900X by $200, is faster. And that makes me pretty hyped for the other variants. I mean, how good will the 10 cores Ryzen CPU pair? I mean, it might perform as good as the Intel i9 7900X. And the R9 1920X is the best price per performance CPU according to WCCF Tech calculations. But I guess the non-X variant, the R9 1920, the cheaper variant, will be actually better because there isn't a lot of performance difference between the R7 1700 and the R7 1700X. So we will see the same thing with the R9 1920 and the R9 1920X. And we should see this CPU between $650 to $750. That's just my assumption, but let me know what you think in the comments. I haven't talked about the R9 1950X, which is the CPU that should compete with the i9 7900X. This CPU is a complete beast. It scored 3000 points in Cinebench, which is a benchmark that's only focusing on the CPU. So that's really great. They share the same price, and I guess, yeah, Intel are kind of embarrassed right now. So yeah, they seem to be really promising. They have really good price per performance. But how about gaming? Well, at first I thought they won't perform as good in gaming because the i7 7700K is a good CPU, and what if you're going for a multi-GPU setup that the i7 7700K cannot keep up with it? I guess this is where high-end CPUs comes in place if you're not doing a lot of 3D rendering and CPU-intensive apps. Yeah, they also look really promising. I mean, we know that AMD CPUs benefits from RAM with high frequencies, and the Ryzen X399 chipset supports up to quad DDR4 channel memory, so that will really benefit them in gaming. And it has up to 64 PCIe lanes, and this is really good for the people who wants to run SLI or a crossfire setup. And there are some games that will utilize all the cores that your CPU has, and which will result into higher performance. So that all comes in the favor of AMD CPUs. I want you to let me know down in the comments which CPU are you anticipating the most. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I apologize for not uploading any videos lately. I've been kind of lost. Yeah, fuck it. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video with that fake smile.